Hi everyone, welcome back to Homegrown Handmade. I'm Allison, and today I wanted to share with you one of our family's new favorite recipes. It's a one-pot meal. It's chicken, broccoli, rice, cheese, and honestly, does it get much better than that? I don't know. This is a super simple recipe, just a handful of ingredients I bet you probably already have in the pantry. It's super easy, and because it's one pot, the cleanup is super easy too. Let's not waste any more time. Let's just get started. First, melt around 2 tablespoons of butter over medium heat. Dice 1 yellow onion. Now add your onion to the melted butter. Give those onions a good stir and stir occasionally until they're translucent. While my onions are cooking, I'm going to chop up 3 to 4 cups of broccoli into bite-sized pieces. Next, I'm going to chop up a thawed chicken breast into bite-sized pieces. My chicken's chopped up. It's time to add that to the pan. And I'm going to season the mixture that's in here now. Add a good pinch of salt. Around a half a teaspoon of smoked paprika. Some crushed black pepper. Now it's time to add in our broccoli. Add in 1/3 cup of water to help our broccoli steam. Cover and cook for 5 to 7 minutes. When you remove your lid, your chicken and broccoli should be cooked thoroughly. Now it's time to remove our mixture from the pot so we can add our rice. Add in around 3½ cups of chicken stock. Now just cover and bake for about 1 hour. All right, so I've got my rice in the oven. It's gonna bake for about an hour or so at 350. If you don't wanna do this method, if you just are really stretched for time, you can also use a bag of frozen rice or instant rice, things like that, and just cook those up. I personally just really, really love the flavor of my brown rice when I cook it in chicken stock, and it absorbs it and it just gets so yummy and so flavorful. So if you've got the time, you do it my way. Otherwise, you can do, like I said, minute rice or frozen microwave rice or whatever works best for you, as long as you got about 2 cups. The next thing that I'm gonna do while my rice is cooking in the oven is I'm gonna shred up an 8-ounce block of cheddar cheese. I personally like to do this myself instead of buying pre-shredded cheese, and the reason for that is that the pre-shredded cheese has a coating on it so that it doesn't stick together, but that also has a tendency to make it a little bit more challenging to melt. So if you want it to melt really nicely, shred it yourself. The other thing to make sure you're doing is getting full fat cheese. The light or fat-free cheeses won't melt either. So in order to get this really nice and gooey and melty, you need a full fat cheese that you shred yourself. Let's get that going while my rice is cooking. All right, so it's been an hour. It's time to take my rice out of the oven, and I'll show you what we do after that. Now we're gonna add our chicken and broccoli back into our rice and season. We'll add 1 more pinch of salt. About 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika. A 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, and black pepper to taste. Give it all a good stir. Then add around 1/2 cup of whole milk and all of your yummy shredded cheese. Give it a good stir, then it's time to serve and enjoy. And it's as easy as that. I hope you like this recipe. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you try it out, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. I'd also love if you'd consider subscribing. There's a subscription link right there. Thank you so much for joining us. I will see you all next time. Take care, guys. Bye.